Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Dodson. And that one's picked off. Coughs up possession of the puck. Denied by the goaltender.
Jones getting tested early in his first game of the season. He's equal to the task right there. He's making the save. Looks real dialed in.
Taken by McDavid. Feeds the puck over to Ekholm. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Draisaitl sliding the puck behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Steps inside the line. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position. Square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Quick feed to Draisaitl. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Slides the puck over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck scooped up by Kulak. A chance! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he serves it across to Suzuki. He carries the puck up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Newhook's exploring options with the puck. And there's the save. No, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Montreal's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Moves it to Mangiapane. Goalie with a stop. And does it again. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Goulie's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now. You can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is just a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And another save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well, prior to puck drop tonight, I had a moment where I really kind of felt old, Cheryl. 1,000 games has he hit recently, and they acknowledged him with the silver star. He still feels like a kid to me.
Well, beyond the fact that you are old, James, and so am I, it is pretty incredible to get to the 1,000-game mark. And think about the journey that he's had to get there. I mean, the family support to be able to weather different injuries, and of course the battle. You have to have strength training, you have to have physicality, you have to have a mental side of your game to stay in it that long. He's done a fantastic job, and he's rewarded tonight.
Amazing. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Blaine. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. That's a solid check on the play. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Frederick. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Off target. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Janmark. Too much traffic in the lane. Gets it over to Doc. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Montreal's ahead 1-0. The Canadians win the faceoff. Stops the rocket of a shot. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Jones. Here's a blast. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he's knocked off the puck there. And the pass is redirected. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slapped away by the blocker.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Canadians win the draw on their own end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Breaking up at center. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Avoids the defender. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Thompson's picking up steam. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
James, there's been a ton of open-ended action and a lot of pace to this game. It's been real fast and entertaining. I'm surprised there's only one goal in this one. You got to expect that it's going to get blown open soon if this pace continues.
The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it quickly to Ekholm. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck to Hyman. The Oilers take it along the wall. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Quick feed to Caulfield. The Habs are on the attack. The Oilers have it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shuts him down.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. The Habs carry it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Cooley. And he takes the feed. Shot! Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. there. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Canadiens move to the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all...
Smith comes on the board. That's his first of the year.
He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that draw center. Grabbed along the boards by Doc. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes on over to Stetcher. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Directs it on over to Henrique. Easily turned aside with the pad save. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Doc's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
And he fights off another save. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Oh, what a save in front. That's picked up by the knee. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, wow. Strikes. A power play goal puts them in front.
And this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
The Oilers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Walman's lugging the puck. Slides it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Puts it on net. Denies him with a save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has expired. The Oilers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Feeds it over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Receives the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Newhook. Taken along the wall by Kulak. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Pad saved by Jones. Grabs the puck in the slot. Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. Moves it to Ekholm. Circles back to center ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Oilers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Feeds the puck across to Ekholm. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Canadians have it behind the cage. Feeds the puck to Suzuki. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Takes that one right in the logo. And it's a quick pass to Frederick. Tap dances around the check. Handles the puck. Frederick's got it along the wing. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Jones is so dialed in, makes an incredible save from the slot area.
Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Jones has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skinner. Picked up along the wall by Matheson. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Feeds it over to Janmark. Cutting to the slot. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Canadians need to do a better job in this third period of dictating the pace of play, and if they do that, I feel like they'll have an opportunity on net to be able to get shots through. Right now, their shot volume is low, and if they want to find a way back into this game, they're going to have to be opportunistic and look to getting pucks through to the net.
And he gives it over to Dobson. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers have it now. Here we go, on-man rush. To his teammate. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Line A, stick handling in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Dobson. Takes a shot. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. Cooley's gaining momentum. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a glove save by Skinner. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. And that pass goes off a stick. Across the line from center. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Moves it on over to Walden. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's the pass. Off a stick and they can't connect. Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that goes off, pours off a body. Edmonton's got it in their own zone.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Puck grabbed by Frederick. And now it's over to Jones. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Montreal's looking to break out. Here's a shot. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Nurse. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Jones. From behind the net. Sends it down low. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Right in the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes it over to Gallagher. Gains the zone through center. Slides it across. That's gloved by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Oilers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. The Canadians win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it over to Draisaitl. With possession along the wall. Great read to break up the play. Quick pass to Doc. Good stop by Skinner. The Oilers have it from their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Jones has been doing a great job of managing the ebbs and flows within this game, and he's had to make some big stops and be on point, and it's been quiet. There's been lulls within the game, but he's been able to manage it. That's what a goaltender has to do. They've got to come up with the save when it's busy, even when it's quiet.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Dobbs trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Takes the feed from his own end. Comes into the paint. How did he stop that one?
McDavid's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Takes it to the front. Puck picked up by Kulak.
McDavid's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Sends a pass over. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here, because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck-focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
The Canadians weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Taken by Janmark. Loses the coverage there. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that the first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, as an analyst, James, you always look at how the play started, and this one started with a hit to separate the player from puck, and they were able to gain this possession. Listen, he's not going to get an assist on this, but he starts the entire thing.
The Oilers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Takes the feed at the point. They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. Here's a short pass to Hudson. Dives in front of the shot to block it.
This is my kind of play, James. You got to get in the shot lanes late in the third period. You're trying to preserve a lead, and what it does just ignites everyone on the bench. That's a huge play.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, there's a hit. Picked off. The Oilers drop towards the gaping net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These are the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Edmonton's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.